Like, we saw what happened with the Mordekaiser lane. I get Cleaver, I hit 9. It's a dead lane, I win. I wonder if we'll do the same with Darius. But I think, yeah, I'm going to have to go back to ban Darius, because you're right, Kale is not a popular champ. She may have a 55% win rate, but that's only the Kale mains playing her, because nobody else can do that. Whatever, let's be reminded why we banned Darius, right?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, and something else to mention, Coco Bear, just because you see the AoE doesn't mean it's doing damage. With Ravenous Hydra, the circles still appear while your W's firing, but no damage actually procs. It looks like it's working, but it's not. You know. But once they fix that, absolutely, I will be buying Ravenous Hydra in many games. Ravenous Hydra is phenomenal. On Urgot's many procs, even better.
Minions have spawned.
Jax, what the hell are you doing?
Carnage, as intoxicating as Chemtech.
Alright, well, he went Ghost Flash. This is the scariest version of Darius. This is the I want to kill you at all costs version of Darius. Which means if he gets a lead, I'm just mega fucked. But the good news is, he takes just as much damage as I do. Yeah, I was going to walk into that brush so he couldn't reset the aggro. Fuck. I have to run. I know I have to run. Because if he hit level 2 during that point, I do die. I mean, he's not 2 yet. But yes, I did actually have to pop Ghost and run, which really fucks me over because I missed out on a bunch of farming experience. It's funny that I had to pop Ghost and run from a level 1 Darius, but yes, that is what Darius can do. Oh my god, I whiffed. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Unfortunately, I missed my E twice, and that's death. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Thankfully, this Darius is an idiot. Oh, thank God. This could have been a nightmare situation if he was any good. He doesn't have teleport, so he's about to miss a lot. And I do mean a lot. Oh, thank God, this Darius is dumb.
An enemy has been slain.
We might be able to shove this next wave in before I can get back. It's a cannon wave. Let's see. Nerves of steel.
Endless misery. Wonderful.
If he threw that ward in and immediately threw the hook, he could have stopped my back. The level 1 power spike. Yes, I know. Amazing. But still, we ended up 1 for 1 altogether. I'm even in farm and I outscale him. All things good. All things considered, we're okay right now. And he lost out on a ton, and I do mean a ton, of experience. I teleported, so I didn't miss out on almost anything. Trista. I was really hoping he'd try to get a hook off under turret. If I time my E well enough, he dies. He just dies. But he didn't. Dang. Whatever, at least all of his sums are down, which makes things a lot safer. Cool, and now that ensures the wave is pushing towards me. He didn't hit me with the Q either, that was just dumb. Is he intentionally trying to shove? Okay. He just backed. God, Urgot pushes slowly at this point in the game.
Enemy double kill.
Why was the Elise doing that? So he went for Tabby first. Fair. I went for damage. Yes, the strat is hit 9, obviously. But it's boring to just play passive, so if I can find opportunities to get kills or good trades, I'll go for them. If I ever feel like I have an advantage, I'll try to push that advantage. It's boring to play passive. I know against Darius, most of the time, that's what you should do. And I will play passive for most of the time, but I'm not just going to ignore what look like good opportunities or kills. Kidding me? I can't do it. I needed to pop Ghost early. I didn't realize Ghost was back up. Dang, I screwed that up. Now the Darius types in chat fail, but he's the one who misses out on another wave because he doesn't have teleport. And I get another free back. But yeah, poor Quaid now suffers. Oh god, the Akali has 4 kills now. Ugh. That is going to be such a headache. And yeah, unfortunately, the Darius was at, I think, 26% of his life when my R wore off. A little more damage would have done it. They at least landed the snare, too. That was a fantastic snare. How is he up in levels? Oh, actually, there's more minions here for me. Never mind. He might not actually be up in experience. Man, I'm just playing passive. We both have Ghost down, but his flash will be up soon. That gives him the summoner advantage until my teleport's back. And teleport doesn't actually help me against flash. It just means that if he doesn't kill me, I can teleport back and kill him like we did last time.
Shut down.
I actually won that trade. The E-shield was good enough for me to actually win the trade, because he didn't get any healing off of it, because he was at full life. Fuck, I'm dead. I am not dead. But I do need to run. Yeah, I have to run. Well, that sucks. Again, whiffed skill shots. What a bitch. Wait, what am I doing? I win! Asshole! That time whiffing the skill shot was good. Oh my god. Oh, yes, you do. Oh my god, that interrupted my E? I didn't even know it could do that. Amumu's R interrupted my E dash. Is that new? I thought it was supposed to just be a stun. It actually interrupted my E dash. Not that it would have changed anything. I was never going to get within range. That's just really, really unlucky that the Amumu rotated too. The Amumu actually had no reason to rotate up there until after my teleport started, so the fact that he was close enough to still arrive in time is really unlucky. Really, really fucking unlucky. Also, can I... God, this game. The new item... I still can't believe this is their new item UI, and not the last setup, the one that they did last time that just... I mean, I still can't believe this is not their first attempt at a UI. It's so bad, it feels amateurish. Honestly, I've seen better UIs on indie games that are in alpha. To call it sad is an understatement.
Those who survive this city deserve it.
So I've got Ghost and I've got my E. Afraid you're not getting out of this one, friend. You made the mistake of rushing at me when I'm 9, and that is a big mistake. I was waiting to hit 9 when he started chasing me. I don't know if you guys saw that little smile creep up my face, but I knew he was screwed. I popped Ghost and ruined the full power of his Q. That was intentional. Please be okay at least, because I'm not joining. I'm joining. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be real late. I'm too late. God, our Elise is just so weak now. Oh, Quaid, you did the Lee Sin problem, where you pop the mobility just a little bit too early. Oh, there goes that. Oh, I'm dead. Fucker was waiting in ambush. They had vision here. They saw me walk the entire way through. We have no jungle control. Our jungle is effectively useless. Damn. I mean, she gave me a nice gank, but this Darius is terrible. It doesn't... I don't need the ganks. And I tried to help my team. I die in the process. This is frustrating. This is really frustrating. Because this is definitely a jungle issue. Reverse the junglers, and the scores are not just reversed, but we're up like 10 kills. The jungle difference is that stark. Almost all the advantages the Akali got was because of me. You can basically put 6 kills from the Amumu directly on. As in, 6 of Akali's kills are directly from the Amumu. And he's gotten 4 plates because of this too, because I tried to rotate twice now and died twice in the rotation. The Darius now is not further behind because of how bad our jungle is. And it's really frustrating. The jungle role has such an outsized impact on games. Oh, whatever. I've got Cleaver, and he does not have his completed item yet, so I'm not afraid of him. But I am really annoyed he got... I'm dead. I'm just dead. There's too many skill shots. What a bitch. I really wish champions like Darius, again, it's one of those things that I really wish you could just say, he whiffed X, and because of that he lost. In Darius's case, you can't actually say that. His hook is important, yes, but whiffing that is not the end of the day if he's got Ghost or Flash. Whiffing that isn't the end of the day if his opponent's a melee champ. In my case, you can say that. He whiffed his E. He lost. He whiffed his R. He lost. He whiffed his Q. Well, that's probably not a reason to say I got lost, but I've got 2 abilities in my kit that if I whiff, I lose.
Shut down.
Darius has 0. 0 abilities in his kit. If he whiffs, he loses. especially in this lane where I need to get close. And it sucks how he was losing this entire laning phase. He was 1-3 and he casually won that 1v1 because I whiffed 2 skill shots. Why is that? Why is it that in the exact literal reverse case scenario, where the Darius is up in kills and farm and has and several advantages, including a completed item, if we were in the reverse scenario, I would have died. Him missing his E, because that's literally the only thing he can miss, I would die. If the scenarios was literally reversed, that's what would happen. Fairness is in design, right? I really wish you guys knew what the fuck it meant. Darius is not a fair champion. And I need executions because he now has Stridebreaker? Alright, well I've got Ghost. Let's see if we can kill him. Unfortunately now I'm actually behind in experience. And gold. Yeah, experience and gold. I'm now actually behind in experience and gold. It's fucking crazy. I really wish I never rotated mid. Well, I have teleport. Don't think I have a reason to go for it because unfortunately, everyone's already dead. Oh, League. When was the last time you were a fun experience? I got you, Quaid. This fucker's not getting away. This fucker's not getting away. Yeah, we gotta be careful. They are both very strong. Why is it that we keep seeing these games over and over again where it seems like these same champions keep getting picked and keep getting fed? Akali right now is insanely popular because you see Akali's doing exactly what this Akali's doing. She's not going to follow that. It would have been suicide if she did. If Darius misses his Q is pretty skewed. Not really, because he can use it again. I miss my E, it's down for the fight. He misses his Q, he can cast his Q between 2 and 3 times every fight. It's not comparable. What would be comparable is pointing out that Darius is a terrible team fighter, and that is true. He is an awful team fighter. He's only good if he's fed. Urgot is a great team fighter at all points. Even when he's not fed, his R is always useful. God damn, it's the second Rift Herald. Oh, that's a waste of a Rift Herald, though. If all it did was get a charge, that's a waste. But unfortunately, our jungle is completely gone. God, finish the move. I love how the stun connected with the Akali, but her R still did its full damage and got an easy kill. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Only person not to participate on both teams was Kate. She was the only one who didn't bother showing up. Not like it would have mattered. I assume they lost. Yeah, they lost bot lane. It's funny, she's up in farm, but they clearly won. Sure, the Pantheon has a shitload of CS. Why does he have so much farm? Really hate games like this where you effectively don't have a jungler. She's 276. She has done nothing.
Carnage has intoxicated.
He's dead. No, he's not. Oh my god, Caitlyn R. The heal! The fucking heal! If I popped those potions earlier, I think I would have lived. Wow, that Caitlyn heal.
Has been slain.
Well, that's all in order.
I take back some of the bad things I said about you, Caitlyn. Or all of them, I don't know. Caitlin's actually fed. She just wasn't. She was just the only person not part of the fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
She was 4-4. She did just pick up 2 kills. Oh wait, she got both of those kills. I didn't get any of them. Oh. Suddenly I'm a little less happy. Whatever, she also got the turret. You know what, this is fine. If Caitlin's fed, that's something, although I don't know what she's going to do about the Akali. The Akali is basically Quaid's responsibility, because he's the one who can just chain CC her. Run, Quaid, run. Nice, you're out. It's Morgana, though. Did he just kill himself? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Wait, where are you running? Unless, of course, Caitlyn were dumb enough to walk back into range. Whatever. We still got the 5 kills to their 3. I think that puts us ahead. Let's get that dragon, shall we? That Darius just... See, this is the big difference between Darius and Urgot. You saw it right there. He couldn't do anything. He got CC'd in the beginning and then just singled out and killed. It sucks to lane against Darius. It really does, but this is the trade-off. It doesn't suck to team fight against him.
If they do not stop me, they will die. It is just
Yeah, I'll go topside. I do have teleport. Although it would be better if I went. It would be better if I went bot lane.
their cries are calling
Whatever.
me home.
Rob Elise of her jungle. See if I can catch and kill the Darius. Samira. Samira's not Darius, but that might be worth catching and killing. Surprise, surprise, Darius is waiting. Of course he would be. I didn't have Ghost, I didn't have wards, there was nothing I can do. Fucking babysitting her. I've done that before. Valid strat. Oh my god, that CC. I do have TP, but I'm not going to be alive anytime soon. Oh my, nice, nice, nice. Not nice enough. Oh. This Caitlyn got something in, but that's probably Baron. God, and they're all so low too. This sucks. You crazy? She actually showed herself. Fucking kidding me? I can't do this, can I? I can't fucking do it. Can't fucking do it. Skill shots. God damn it. Can we just have a petition to have Urgot's abilities turned to point and click so he can feel like everybody else? Make his Q a targeted ability that splashes. Make his E a targeted ability like Maokai's. Make his R a targeted ability like Caitlyn's. Make Urgot as boring and easy to play as everyone else.
Our rise cannot be stopped. Think how much stronger they'll be if they live.
And that was actually really close, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it shouldn't be close. He should be considerably weaker than me. You saw my health bar as half, but it was actually much, much lower because his R was about to cut about... It was going to do 1,000 damage for sure. Whatever, at least I beat him in that 1v1. I didn't even get Ghost. It's time for me to return some favors to this fucking Amumu. We can definitely take it. With the Amumu down, they can't contest. And now I get my mythic. 27 minutes into the game. Okay. Let's go for the Dead Man's. I need to be faster. Faster, better, stronger. Somebody cue the Daft Punk music.
I want to see their faces when I tear their hope away.
With Glory, it's going to be so much harder for him. That Steric's Gauge Shield's massive, and the Gargoyle Stone Plate. Okay, I see what I need to get as my next item. Serpent's Fang it is. Shit, I need to rotate. Fuck, I need to rotate. I'm going to be late. Oh boy. This guy's dead. That's a pretty dumb death on his part. That now allows us to potentially fight for the dragon. Oh my god, the slow clipped. That'll do. Wow, they underestimated me. Honestly, I'm shocked they underestimated me by that much. How much does Serpent's Fang cost? Maybe I don't need it. Maybe it's just easy enough to kill already. 2,800. I'll just wait. Serpent's Fang looks like it will definitely be useful just because right now this thing shields him for 1,000 and this shields him for another nearly 1,000 too, depending on how many people hit him. Yeah, the initial fight didn't go in our favor, but the Darius literally threw everything away. Dang. You're dead. That was an... Is this serious? He's dead. Never mind. He pressed a button. Good. Still dead. He pressed a button, stopped. I love it. He used the basic ability to stop my ult. And that's their team. I think we win. Oh, Quaid, what did these people do to you to piss you off this much? Oh, Quaid, what did they do? I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so I'm not entirely sure. Clearly, Quaid's a little upset. I assume they said something. We've done enough. I'm heading towards you, but Quaid, I don't think we can go for more. Oh, we can go for this. This fucker we can go for. How did the Elise burst him for 25% of his health? Yeah, I was bound to die there, unfortunately. Once the Elise got hit by that, I should have just ran. Should have just ran. Look at those shields. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, our Caitlyn is that fearless. Our Caitlyn is totally gonna win. I am totally wrong about that assessment. What are you doing? Please, please. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's got this. She's got it. She got it. Oh my god, she actually won that. That's amazing. She actually won it. I'm so tempted to teleport, but not worth the risk. Jesus, she's 29. She's the only person on their team not in the red. This is game number 3 where that's been true, but unlike the first 2 games, it doesn't look like she's going to be able to solo carry this one. Guy's dead. I'm taking that. Nice ward. It's a thinking man's ward. Did you really want to land that? Somehow I don't think you did. And that's game. Didn't even get a chance to get Serpent's Fang. That's game. Wow, that's a slaughter. That is a fucking slaughter. They jump in like a mosh pit and they get pounced. Jesus. Wasn't expecting it to be that thoroughly one-sided. Considering how long this game has gone and how back and forth it felt at times, I didn't think the last fight of the game would be so stompy. But like I said, they only had one person doing well. It was their Akali. And thank God she wasn't able to carry it. On our side, we had multiple people doing well. Our Caitlyn was shockingly terrifying. I say that because the Akali, like, she was actually going up to the Akali and fighting her toe-to-toe. She lost, but it's still impressive that she thought she could, and she was close. I mean, the fact that Morgana was able to pick up the kill after the fact shows how close the Caitlyn was to actually making that work. And it shows how well the Morgana outplayed the in that last fight with. Wait, what? How did I just get a box? I'm really confused. Quaid and I carry. What a surprise. It's crazy to me that Quaid managed to pump out this much damage after having such a terrible start to the lane. Because he had an awful start. The jungler really hurt us. Both junglers hurt us both. Let's have a look at the gold graph real quick before we move on to the next game. I'm pretty sure it's going to look mostly one-sided, but if it doesn't, we might put that on. No, I can't put that on the good game start because they only had one carry. They only had one champion doing well. Wow, a gold graph. They were winning. This is all a call. Everything here is a call. Caught back up, and then they're back to winning. Again, a call. Let's have a look here. What happened in this? So we killed a collie, and then I die, and Darius killed. Oh my. I remember that. That was not good. That was actually not the Akali. It was the Cimmerian that Darius literally killing all 5 of us. Yuck. But we then went and won it. Because again, you look at this game, and it wasn't even close. They have 4 people doing badly. 1 person doing well. And that's it. Their jungle was also doing pretty well. 6, 10, 15 is fine. These 2 were not. He was not. They had 2 people. They had 1 person doing okay. He was mostly just setting up the Akali. And 1 person doing outrageous. On our side, we had 3 people doing well. And you can also point a positive stick at our support. 6-8-23 is fine. Our weakest was the Elise, not surprising. But we actually had a good situation. They did not. The only reason why they ever had leads was because the Kale was the Kali was just really, really fed. Let me just put down the time for the game, and then we'll start searching for the next one. Let's go.